This is a rectangular plot of land. It is made up of two plots of land, plot 1 and plot 2. So what is the length of this plot? The length of this plot is y units. It is y units. What is the breadth of this plot? The breadth of this plot is the breadth of this plus the breadth of this, which is x units plus z units. So the breadth of this plot is x plus z. So what is the area of this plot? Area is length into breadth. Length into breadth is the area. So area is y into x plus z. So the area of this plot is y into x plus z. Now let us consider plot 1 and plot 2 separately. So first look at plot 1. What is the length of plot 1? Length of plot 1 is y units. So length is y units. What is the breadth of plot 1? It is x units. So area of plot 1 is y into x. We can call it yx. Now let us consider plot 2. What is the length of plot 2? Length of plot 2 is y units. So it is y units. Breadth of plot 2 is z units. So breadth is z. What is the area of plot 2? Y into z. yz. Now this entire plot is made up of plot 1 and plot 2 combined. So the area of this plot, which is y into x plus z, should be equal to the area of this plot plus the area of this plot, because it is a combination of plot 1 and plot 2. So the area should be the sum of the areas of these two plots. So we have y into x plus z, which is the area of the entire plot, is equal to yx, which is the area of this plot, plus yz, which is the area of plot 2. So y into x plus z is equal to yx plus yz. Now y into x plus z is yx plus yz. This is the distributive property. Here y is being multiplied with this entire expression. It contains more than one term. So y has to be multiplied with the entire expression. So y is being multiplied with each term of the expression and then it is being added. So y being multiplied with x and then y being multiplied with z, and then these two are added. In a way, y distributes itself over the entire expression. Y distributes itself over x and y distributes itself over z. So this is the distributive property. When we have a term being multiplied with expression, the term is multiplied with each term of the expression and then it is added. So let us solve an example. Negative 2ab is being multiplied with 7a minus 5b. So negative 2ab should be distributed over the entire expression. It should be multiplied with the entire expression. What does it mean? Does it mean that it should be multiplied with 7, it should be multiplied with a, it should be multiplied with 5, b, everything? No. Monomials or expressions containing single terms like negative 2ab, they are distributed across terms. So we have to see what are the terms of the expression and multiply negative 2ab with the terms. So term here is 7a. So we have negative 2ab into 7a plus. Now this has to be multiplied with the second term. What is the second term? It is negative 5b. So negative 2ab is multiplied with negative 5b. So we consider each term, multiply negative 2ab with each term and add it. So this gives us, now this is just like multiplying two monomials, and we have seen how we multiply two monomials. We multiply the numeric parts and then we multiply the algebraic parts. So what are the numeric parts? Negative 2 into 7, negative 14, AB into A. So A being multiplied twice, A to the power 2, B being multiplied once, so it remains B, plus negative 2 into negative 5 is 10, A, B into B. So A is being multiplied once, so it's A, B being multiplied twice, so it's B squared. So we get the answer as negative 14 A square B plus 10 AB squared. So this is how we multiply a term or a monomial with an expression. Now this was an expression containing just two terms. We can extend this rule to an expression containing any number of terms. 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms, any number of terms. So let us see an example. 5x is being multiplied with this expression. So we'll distribute 5x across all the terms of this expression. So we have 5x. What is the first term? It is a. 5x times a. Then we put a plus sign. 5x times the second term, which is 3b. Plus 5x times the third term, 2c. Plus 5x times the last term, which is negative 4. Remember, since we have a plus sign here, we consider a plus sign here and consider negative 4 to be added. So 5x times negative 4. So we can solve this now. 5x into a is 5, ax plus 5x into 3b. 5 into 3 is 15. X into b is xb or bx plus 5x into 2c. 5 into 2 is 10. X into c is xc or cx plus 5 into negative 4 is negative 20. So we take it to be negative 20 and we just have one variable x. So this is the answer, and this is how we multiply a term with an expression. We distribute the term over the entire expression. That is, we distribute it across all the terms and then add it. So let us solve a question. Multiply 5p with 3q minus 2. 5p into 3q minus 2. So this is a term. Let's distribute it over the entire expression. That is, multiply it with each term. 5p into 3q plus 5p into negative 2. So we get 5, 3s are 15, pq minus 10p. So this is the answer.